Hi everyone, I'm Clinton from ABC Kings and I'm one of the auditors for SOLAS. One question that we get asked quite often with new customers is, should I go with method 1 or method 2 for SOLAS? In other words, should I go method 1 and use the weighbridge to verify the gross mass of my container, or should I rather weigh the cargo in method 2 and add the tear weight? And that's a very good question. So what we've done at ABC Kings is we've created a form on our website that actually allows customers to evaluate how much they're currently spending with the Weighbridge and see if it's going to be right for them. So what you would do is you would click on Compare SOLAS VGM Cost, scroll down, and here's the form here. So you can fill in the name of your company, example ABC Kings, person in charge Clinton, contact number 031-505-3526, and the email address clinton@abckings.co.za. Alright, the next step is to select how many containers you guys are exporting per month. So for some of our customers, they export say 4 containers, maybe more. It really depends on the business. And then you would select your SOLAS fee per container. So what most of the clearing agents have done is, when the whole thing about SOLAS came out, when they heard that method 2 requires an audit, they decided to go method 1, and because it's going to be easier on the customer. And method 1 requires taking your container to the weighbridge, weighing it, and then taking it to your premises, and unpacking the container, taking it back to the weighbridge, weighing it again, subtracting the 2 weights, then adding in the tear weight, and that's how you get your verified gross mass. Now this, if you think of the travel costs in going to the weighbridge and going back to you guys and then going back to the weighbridge again, it can be quite expensive. So some customers have told us that they pay after negotiation like 1,100 rands per container. It can be less, it can be more than that. So the annual container exports, if you are doing 4 a month, is 48. So for method 1, in the first year, it'll cost you 52,800 rands, and then we added in some inflation for the second and third and fourth year, and that then gives you your total amount that you're going to spend over a 4-year period based on the number of containers that you are exporting per month and the value that you spend on your SOLAS fee or your weighbridge fee. So that is how much it's going to cost you over a 4-year period. Next, under method 2 is our rates. That's how much we charge for the audit and the inspections and stuff like that. So for the first year, it's going to be 6,000, and it's 3,000 for a desktop audit and 3,000 for the site inspection to ensure that you guys are compliant. Then thereafter, in the second, third, and fourth year is just a desktop audit, and that's to ensure that you guys are following the processes correctly, and if there is any problems, then we would help you rectify it by explaining what the problem is and then suggesting a solution. And then at the end of the 4-year period, that's how much you would spend with us. And thereafter, it tells you that if you use method 2, you will save and how much the value is. So what you can do is you can actually fill in this form and just fill in the verification and submit it. And when you do, you'll get an email that will basically tell you what you filled in and give you all the values, and so that you can use that thereafter in a meeting to decide whether you guys want to switch from method 1 to method 2 or stick with method 1. In most cases, we found that unless you are shipping 1 or 2 containers per year, then that's the only time it'll be more feasible to use method 1 and the Weighbridge method. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful.